lack of attendance disturbing?
Yes, Empress Duncan.
There is a great disturbance in the school year.
I've seen it too.
We have a new enemy. The virus has shortened our timeline. It could destroy us.
If the apprentices could be taught at a distance.
They could become powerful assets. Can it be done?
They will learn, or they will regret it. Tomorrow, Thursday, 5 years from now, who really knows?
No, fool! I take mine on the dark side.
So when you graph parabolas, the zeros are the x-intercepts, which is where it crosses the x-axis. So if it crosses it twice and it has two solutions, if it doesn't cross it at all, it has no solutions. And if it crosses it one time at the vertex, then it has one solution. I wonder what the odds of successfully navigating an asteroid field are.
Welcome back to Kaitola in the Kitchen. In honor of Star Wars Week, we are going to be making no-bake Wookiee cookies. All right, a little misnomer though, there actually is some cooking involved. It's just not baking in the oven, it's on the stovetop. All right, today's ingredients you're going to need. You're gonna need a half a cup of peanut butter. This can be smooth or crunchy, doesn't matter, or you can use any other nut butter, cashew, almond, whatever works for you. You're gonna need a half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick. You're gonna need 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. You're gonna need 1 cup of sweetened coconut flakes. There's unsweetened and sweetened, you need the sweetened version. You're gonna need a half a cup of milk. You're gonna need just a pinch of salt. You're gonna need 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And you're going to need 2 cups of sugar. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the butter, the milk, the sugar, and the cocoa powder, and a little pinch of salt. You're gonna put that into a saucepan. You're going to get that to a boil. Remember, that means that bubbles are rolling and forming over. And then you're going to boil that for 1 minute. Now the key to the boiling is if you don't do it for a minute, your sugar doesn't melt down right and it can be a little bit grainy. If you boil it for too long, then your cookies kind of come out dry. So before you guys join me, I went ahead and made that mixture and got it to a boil. So here we go. It's already done in my pan, nice and hot. You can go ahead and add the other ingredients into your pan if you want to. I'm going to put it into a bowl so that you can see how it happens because you can't really see into this pot very well. So you're going to add in, first of all, in the pan, you're going to add in your half a cup of peanut butter. We're gonna get this to melt out. So here's my pre-measured peanut butter already. Okay, we're gonna mix that in. Now the heat is gonna get that peanut butter to melt, but be careful as you are stirring this that you don't stir too vigorously because it will want to splash out. And then that can burn you. Remember, it's hot butter in here. Remembering about when you do get this on the burner and you're getting it to that boil, you want to consistently stir it because if you don't, remember sugar has got a low burn point. We've talked about that before, and you don't want it to burn. So you want to use some sort of silicone scraper, a wooden spoon, whatever you're using to consistently stir while it is on the stove without getting to that boil. Okay, so you're going to get that nice and mixed in. And then you're going to add in your 2 teaspoons of vanilla. This also gives it kind of that vanilla punch, a little flavor, a little depth to it, I guess you could say. So 1, 2. Now you don't want to do this when it's on the stove because vanilla has a little bit of alcohol in it, and it will kind of bubble and flare up. So you want to do that after it comes off of the boil. So that's all nice and smooth now. Now you can either choose to add your coconut and your oats into this pan. I just didn't think my pan would take 3 cups of oats into it, so I put it into a bowl. I'm going to show you how to do it that way, but you can do either way, whatever works for you. Okay, then we're going to take, so here is my 3 cups of oats, and I'm going to add in 1 cup of coconut, and then we're going to just combine these. So either you push this into your pan or you pour this into a bowl with your oats and your coconut into it. Okay. All right, so now we're going to combine that. Probably want to do a nice fold on that. If you stir again too vigorously, it's going to want to slop out at you. So kind of turn your bowl, turn your spatula, take it from the bottom, put it to the top. Scrape the bowl, bottom to the top. So you're just wanting to basically coat all of your oats and all of your coconut to get it together. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Now, these are going to have to set for about 30 minutes until they're good to eat. But what you want to do is you're going to take some form of wax paper, parchment paper, something along those lines. You could even use foil so that things don't stick. This is wax paper. You can use this. You can use parchment paper. You can use foil. I wouldn't recommend plastic wrap. Put it on some sort of sheet, pan, plate, something wherever you're going to put these onto. If you have a nice large cookie scoop, this is larger than the ones we had in our kitchens at school. This is like a cupcake size. It's about 2 tablespoons. This would be the perfect use. If you don't have one of these, you can just use a tablespoon. And all you're going to do is you're going to take your mixture, you're going to press it into that scoop nice and firm, and it's going to make a nice little ball. Okay? You're just going to do that with all of your mixture like that. It should mound together, kind of giving it that, Wookiee look, right? Again, if you don't have the scoop, you can use a tablespoon. Works just as fine. Take a scoop, put it on. You can use your finger or another spoon to kind of round it out. Okay, so here's how they look. You're gonna want to let these sit on the counter. You can put them in the fridge. You want to kind of hurry the process up. These will be ready and firm, ready to eat in about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so enjoy. Again, it's a no-bake, quote, quote, Wookiee cookie, but it does require some stovetop work. Enjoy, guys. See you later.
Teacher, I can teach you. Join me. Force. Strong with me. Join me.
Gray 49er, this is Red Leader. Come in, come in.
Red 30 reporting in.
Red Baker, checking in.
Red 58 checking in.
Crimson 44, Crimson 44.
Engaging learning targets now. You got this? Is your camera on? No, I think you're muted.
Mudbaka, I can't understand you. What are you saying? Are you there?
Whoa, okay. Ooh, internet strong with this one. Nice job. Winnie never made me cry.
I need. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't.
I'll feed him. So after
Okay.
I feed it to you, then you just like stop for a second and then go.
So you
into
can
it.
have time to
Yeah.
pause. Okay.
Okay. So
I forgot already.
Red.
Red.